Rescue 911 out there, 2590. Where is your emergency?
It's the best for you, Omari. You know why? Because I don't want you to be ready to having problems in your life. That's why I'm trying to teach you now that you're young. So you don't have to be growing up struggling in life. You don't want to learn, do you? You want to live a hard life, I guess. Don't you, Omari? Now! Fist all the way back. I'm a big kid, man. Well, I'm a loser in anything, man. I'm a nervous lady. Mainly because of this kid right here. Because of your big guy. You make everybody sick around you, Omari. Everybody. You make me and your mom sick, man. What's up, man? Bad you, Omari, man. You just like spicy of all cops for everything, Omari. I really wish we could get rid of you, Omari. I really do, man. Or I can get rid of myself. Come on, nigga, man. She didn't do it on. Hey, she didn't do it on purpose. You don't learn, do you?
It's all me. It's not on nothing now.
It doesn't matter. You don't know how to eat or drink right in there.
That's a bad thing, Omari. A 2-year-old is stronger than you are. Close that door right. Get him. Get the Minnie Mouse. Why do you bring shit and then have everybody else want to carry your shit, idiot? Get over here so I can put the on your face, man.
All you is trouble, man. Trouble. Come on, man. Get in there, nigga, now.
Sick of having to do this shit all the time, Omar.
You don't give a man. You care about nothing. Come on, you don't know what I'm about nothing. That's what this is there. Shut up. Please. Shut the up. I'm not even doing this. Shut up. I'm taking it. Why would that is not a f***ing road burn, man. How many times I shot?
Not a f***ing bruise either. That's not a bruise. This doesn't hurt, so don't act like it hurts.
You know, everything hurts you.
How can it hurt you for one day and not hurt you the next day, Omari? It doesn't, does it? You just want attention, right? Right?
Yeah, yeah. Beat the f*** out of him, so on. You go to fucking catch them.
Please stop!
Shut the f*** up before I really f*** up you hard, man.
You caused this on yourself, Omari, because you don't want to change, do you?
All I ask of you is something simple, man. And you can't even do that for me or your mother. That's some stuff for me to hurt you. And you want me to be your dad? You I ain't gonna be you. Only never look at me as your dad. I love him, but I hate him.
I would just say, Whitey, shut the up!
Try to change, Omari. That's all we want. You understand that we want good for you. It's not so hard to understand. It is for you because you don't do nothing about it. Don't you? Don't know. You make me so sick, Omari. Not even my worst enemy has got me as mad as you. Made me have so much hate for the person. I never hated nobody like you in my life, ever. You know that, Omari? I hate you more than I hated anybody in my whole life. And I've been on this earth 41 years. And nobody's ever made me feel the way you do, Omari, ever. And you're a kid, that's sad. talking to you, you don't say nothing because you don't got nothing to say. Because you don't give a about nobody or nothing. Do you? There's that you not know how to talk? That's why you have this in there. Do that. Just to show you make you cry, go hard. Just to show you make you cry and scream hard. Hard. Oh, you got? Then what you call it then, huh? Stop crying, man. Get up, man. Okay, give me a hug, man. I'm tired of seeing you like this, man. I want better for you, OMAREE. You understand that? That's all I want is better for you, so, man. I don't want you to be like this no more, OMAREE, man. Please, boy. I want me and you and everybody to get along, man. Everybody to be happy. That's all I want, you. Yeah, I just want you to be happy. I want you to try. Why don't you want to try? I don't understand. You don't have to be scared or nothing in your house. I'm not never going to hurt you, and neither is Mom. We love you. We just want the best for you. That's all we want, kid. You never understand that? That's all I want for you is the best, man. I don't want you to have to suffer and live a hard life. You understand that? I want the best for you, OMAREE. The best of everything.
That one right there, dude. Great. Huh? The 911 lady sent me a call and said if I want to hear the call, how bad it was. This was the house too, right? How's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, we get a call here. We heard, I guess there's some yelling going on and...
Here?
Yeah.
We just barely drove up like 5 minutes ago. We just came from Wendy's.
Okay, I don't know who's calling on you guys.
No, they were just fighting outside in the backyard. I mean,
Did
two
you?
guys in the front yard right here. There was like an Indian guy on a bike and an older man.
Okay.
But I don't know if they were arguing. They were just...
Yeah, you have kids? You guys have
Yeah.
2 kids? Can we see the other kids?
Yeah.
Can we talk to them?
Come on,
Come here, guys.
Come on.
Is there, you guys aren't having any issues, are you guys? Or?
Oh, no, we go to Peanut Butter and Jelly. We go to ABC Daycare.
Hi, girls. How are you? Hey.
He goes to Parks and Recreation at Hodgin Elementary.
How's it
He
going?
goes to counseling at Streetwise.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
There wasn't any yelling or anything going on?
No, not here at all. Just right, like I told you, next door, they always have yelling and fighting next door. They're drunk. There are always cops next door.
Okay.
Always.
Yeah, so the call actually came to this house, but we don't know why that would be happening.
It hit off a cell phone.
It hit off a cell phone and it came right to here.
Off our cell phone?
What's your cell number?
Oh, my baby was playing with the phone. Baby, did you catch Mom's phone? Where's my phone, Stevie? Where's Mom's phone? See, he knows where it is.
Go ahead.
804-2981, is that it?
Do you have the phone number?
10-9, I'm sorry.
I think I know where your phone is. Look at it. It was just on my phone, sorry. I think it's on the couch where I had it when I was sitting on it.
10-4.
Oh, it's on the charger. The kids. Is that the phone number it was?
I don't know. That's the.
Yeah, they can show you their rooms or whatever. You can look at their rooms. Back here's their room too.
I don't. It might not be you guys though. I mean, that's the thing.
This is the bathroom. This is the little girl's room.
Okay.
This is OMAREE's room, and use this room. My daughter sleeps in there.
Oh no, that's fine.
That's the
We
case.
just, like you said, we got a call. Okay, so
And this is the laundry room, and then we have a bedroom. Okay. Take that picture up for Mom, OMAREE.
Let me see if it came from this
I'll
side.
get it.
What's your number, sir?
Yeah, I was just looking at my phone.
Maybe my little phone that Stevie had, babe.
Your phone's right here.
What's my little phone's number? 306 number?
no.
Oh, 'cause mine is.
Do you have another number?
I have a little tiny phone, this one. I don't know the number by heart, though. If you have a phone number, do you have a phone number I could call?
So you said.
I don't have a phone number. I don't know the number.
Relax.
So you said that
Touch that one.
cool. That right here. No, you're good.
No, baby.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah. That's a watch. His glove? You can't have his glove. That's for him. That's
No, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, baby.
I have this phone right here, but I don't. It's a track phone for the SafeLink, and I don't know the phone number. It says withheld, except this is the phone. Hello?
Okay, that is the phone. Then.
Yeah, that was him. He was playing with the phone.
Did it dial 911?
I don't know. I don't know how to check. It's a brand new phone, so I don't know how to check.
Just
Maybe go
to
menu.
Contacts. Go to contacts.
You know how to do it?
Go to contacts, and then it should say
Missed calls?
recent calls, unknown,
Oh
emergency.
yeah, he did
Oh
press
yeah.
emergency.
There it is
sorry.
right there.
Stevie,
This
no
little
more
guy,
phone.
he gets all the phones.
Okay. This was the situation though. Okay, when whoever got on the phone, it said that somebody was abusing a kid or yelling at the kid.
Tell us what
or,
happened when you guys were
Yeah,
riding
what
in the
happened?
car.
I mean, what happened when you guys were riding in the car? Was there anything?
Nothing. We
Sorry.
went to
Because it's all recorded on 911.
Yeah, we went to Wendy's, and the only thing that I yelled is when she stood up out of her booster seat to hand me a Coke, and she dropped the Coke all over me, and I told her, Nivea, sit down in your car seat and put your seatbelt back on. I said, you know you're not supposed to get out of your seatbelt. And then he said, babe, that's the reason I tell you not to give them Cokes and give them
mad
food.
at her because
Not to give them Cokes or not to give them food in the
in the truck.
because the truck's going to get ruined, and she's not supposed to get out of her seatbelt. Because the Coke actually went all over me. It
Was
didn't
there
go
something mentioned about you saying, I wish you were never my kids or stuff like that?
No, he said sometimes he gets stressed out. He said sometimes I wish we never had kids.
I
That's
get
what he
stressed
said.
out with them, yeah.
That's
These
what
are all
he
my
said.
stepkids. It's just because they don't listen, and I was just stressed out. I was just having a bad day, and I just told her, I said,
He said
God, I
sometimes
told, why
I
did
wish
you
you
have
didn't
so many
have
kids?
so
Because
many
me and her
kids.
have been off and on throughout the years.
And when he went to
Right.
prison, I was still married to him, and I got pregnant by somebody else. And he said he actually took when we went through CYFD and everything. He actually said, you know what, I'm not their father, but I will be responsible for them. He said, and I will put my name on their birth certificates or whatever. He said, but I do get stressed out. He said, I'm not really a kid person. He said, but I do get stressed out, and at times I do. He does say, God, babe, I wish you would have used protection. I wish you wouldn't have had so many kids. And it's true, though, because we were legally married, and I got pregnant 2 different times.
What's the mentioning? The call came out too, and it says, what's the mentioning about your bruise will heal? Somebody said something like that?
Mine right here, I have an infusion treatment.
Oh.
And he goes, don't worry about it, don't stress,
She
your
just got a
thing
new
will
line
heal.
today.
They just cut me again, and I told them I'm scared I'm going to get an infection.
Because they said that the call sounded pretty violent.
Oh, no, well, that's the only thing that was...
I mean, were you yelling pretty good?
Yeah, he was yelling at me because we have nice cars, and I tend to let them do whatever they want in the car.
She just lets them do it, and I get them upset with her
because
I
he's
try
the
to
one
keep
that
our
always
stuff in
cleans
good
up.
condition.
As you notice, our house, you can't really tell we have kids. Because he constantly makes them clean up after themselves, and when they're with me,
trying to teach them responsibility.
when they're with me, I'm a little bit more lenient because he's certified through the state to take care of me because I have a brain aneurysm. So he takes care of me. And today, when they cut me, I told them, they had us pay for some pills from the pharmaceutical thing, and I told them these are supposed to help with my infection. I said, but I'm still bruising. He said, babe, your bruises will heal. Your bruise will heal. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to continue to bleed, like she said, for 72 hours. But it's so sore because it's from titanium that it's going all the way up through here, and it feels like it's bruised all the way up to my chest.
Well, we understand that. I don't know what they heard from over there, but we have it there. It's recorded. I haven't heard the recording of it. I can actually hear the recording of it, but they're stating that it sounded pretty violent, and I don't know how violent it got. Obviously, the kids seem like they're fine.
Oh, no, they're fine. He just yelled at me, and he was. That's all he said. Sometimes I wish you would have used protection, or why did you have to have all these kids? That's what he said.
And then I yelled at her because she got out of her seatbelt, and they already know better.
There was nothing physical though.
No.
I mean,
no.
We've never had any calls. We've never had any calls over here. I mean, there's nothing.
I've been here almost 3 years.
Yeah,
and never had no problems like that.
And
we're not violent people.
I think I've talked to you before somewhere.
Him?
Where did I talk to you at?
Maybe. He's been in a lot of trouble in the past.
No, I don't care about the trouble, but... What was your name?
Steve. Maybe you know his cousin, Adam Casaus.
Yes.
That's where you know him from.
Cousin, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's his cousin.
My first cousin.
Oh, okay.
But I have a really good friend that's through CYFD. He used to be actually my caseworker, Benny Placencio. And I work really close with him because OMAREE has a developmental delay. So there's a lot of places when I didn't have insurance for him, I didn't have Medicaid, he wasn't on his Social Security, I didn't have a lot of places or resources that I could take him.
Do you guys have a case with CYFD right now?
No.
No cases?
No.
Okay.
We're actually on the intake waiting list for Peanut Butter and Jelly Family Services, just so that they can evaluate her for if she needs special education, because I want to get her into the Head Start program because they won't let her start APS till she's 6. And through Peanut Butter and Jelly, they have a program she can start when she's 5, and she'll be 5 September 3rd.
All right.
So.
All right. Listen, I mean, you guys, you seem like good family, decent family. Just be careful on what you guys say when you say stuff like that.
Right.
You know,
I
I'm gonna overlook it right now. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, although you say it's not, it wasn't violent. Your violent is different from
very dominant. His voice is very dominant.
Perception?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, a male.
A lot of places I go, he doesn't notice that he's really loud, and I tell him, babe, you're being too loud, and he's like, I'm not being loud, but his voice is very.
Yeah, males. A lot of males they carry and they're dominant, and especially like that.
Totally understand.
And we understand that, and I mean, because we have to be like that too, you know. Especially, I mean, now we're talking to you just person to person, but when we have to be aggressive, it's the same way. But you got to understand when a phone is being kicked around, thrown around, you can hear yelling in the background. They don't know what's going on, and we appreciate you being honest. I mean, you told us everything that happened, and we appreciate you being honest. But just be careful with that, because if somebody gets if somebody gets you know, the bad perception on it, and or if somebody sees it, you know, you're yelling, they could report it, and if we had a witness,
it doesn't look right,
they're going, you know, and not saying that you guys are, you know, doing bad in any way. I mean, if you have to discipline your kids, be careful how you discipline the kids, you know, because I mean, like you said, they might take it a little bit wrong too, you know. So, all right. So you guys, all right. Do you guys have any questions?
Appreciate that. Yeah, sorry about the trouble.
It's all right, man. We just wanted to make sure that the kids are all right, though. You know. All right, you guys take care. All right, have a good one. All right. Yes, ma'am.
Because my son's 9 and he's going to be 10, is it not right for us to have him do yard work or teach him to do yard work?
Yeah, you can teach him.
Our neighbor, the neighbor down the street, we had him out here. We were trying to teach him to rake and to show and to like bag it. And she was like, "He's too young. You guys are going to get it. You guys can get in trouble for doing that." And I said, "Well, my husband's helping him. We're just teaching him how to do yard work."
Absolutely not.
Go put this on the table.
I would teach him as early as I can, because it teaches him how to be a man.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Responsible and all that good stuff. It's good for you to work. You'll get real strong too.
Come on, honey.
All right.
Say bye.
All right. Take care. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
Albuquerque Police Officer.
Operator 4830, how may I help you?
My son was playing on it's a metal horse, like a rocking horse. My 2-year-old pushed him off the horse, and it looked kind of like he was having a seizure or something, so I was trying to do CPR and push on his chest and try to get him thing.
What address are you at?
He's really out of it.
Varela Casaus blamed a new medication for making OMAREE possibly lose his balance.
And he was pushed off the metal horse?
Yeah, well, he was playing on it, and my little boy gets real aggressive and doesn't like to share him, so I thought OMAREE's leg had got stuck and he hadn't had enough time to catch himself, but he didn't catch himself, and I heard him hit his head. So I tried to pushing on his stomach, trying to get him, and my little boy was getting really excited and saying, "Mari, play," and I tried to put cold water on him.
Responding officers would later say OMAREE's clothes were dry, as were his mother's, despite her claim she pulled him into the shower with her to try and revive him.
His head, did he stop breathing?
No, he hasn't stopped breathing, but he hit it. I tried to put cold water on him.
Moments after the call ends, officers found the boy's body cold, lifeless, without a pulse. Varela Casaus would later tell Action 7 News she was disciplining her son and kicked him in the wrong way.
The court.